Lambeau Field. We're in the Resch Center, where early mercy Punk is here live tonight. On the right side, the unpredictable, badass Braun Breaker. Judgment Day is here in full force.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Wait, championship a week from Saturday. That's USA Tonight, of course, but for the next 2 weeks, Monday Night Raw is going to be over today. You'll be there.
Hell yeah.
Cleveland Browns Stadium, World Championship. Gunther, this is going to be a barn burner.
Gunther said some terrible things last week. Terrible things.
I know. I took some time to reflect on the things I said to Damian Priest. And I agree. But let's skip that. I meant every word I said. Building. Here is a bomb. Because what's at stake is the honor of this great sport and the world. Heck yourself, why he sent me out here first and not Damian Priest? No, he does not live up to it. Cute little sob story about fighting from the streets and whatever. Like dir, wer du bist.
What do you say, Cole?
Show me your friends. I know that Judgment Day. Ring General judges all of you. I know you're back there for the last time off your shoulders that you're not living up to carry. Come on out here. Let's get it over with.
From this overzealous brat. And Priest has heard it up. And a brawl is underway. The two, but this is exploded, Pat. And he punched him in the mouth. And then the fight was on. And out here. And a big kick by Priest drops Gunther, taking out security guys everywhere. And there's still no one. This has been simmering. This has been brewing for weeks, Pat. They're not done yet. Moments ago, Gunther was trash-talking the world champ Damian Priest,
And these two would start clobbering each other, Cole.
Yeah, and the brawl was
Big Beal out of the ring to take out 10 citizens.
Cole, Pat, thank you so much. After what just transpired out there,
Gunther once again as this chaos continues. Now you got to keep these men from killing each other before SummerSlam.
Great weeks.
Oh, goodness.
Ladies, go.
That's enough.
Getting trash talked and talked down to by Gunther.
number one contenders match. Introducing Dragunov.
We will determine the number. SummerSlam. Official energy drink of WWE, available anywhere energy is sold. Flavors, and get your favorite wings from ordering online at wingstop.com.
Ilya Dragunov's about to be in one.
And his opponent,
The unpredictable battle. Sami Zayn granted Ilya Dragunov a shot at the Intercontinental Champion. That the match never had a conclusion. First out, taking the heart of a champion. At least
Of a dome. Inspiring our inner.
Braun Breaker. And now, Breaker and Dragunov renew their long
Motivated Braun Breaker.
Well, Dragunov as well. He had his opportunity. Now mauling the Mad Dragon.
Anybody else want to try to slap me? Else want to try to slap me around, huh? Okay.
Well, Dragunov said that making some bones tonight.
It's an interesting thing to say before you got to take on Braun Breaker. I just diabolical.
Oh, what happened? Knee! To Breaker. He had so much at stake, an opportunity.
Right to the mouth as Braun Breaker eats a couple.
Showing the world that I belong in this game before Breaker stuck
10 last week.
Yeah, you were hosting it.
I didn't vote on it, obviously. I'm not top 10 as well, but nonetheless, Braun Breaker has been nothing short of
Breaker up on his shoulders, though. Breaker able to land back on.
How could you not?
What about Dragunov? As gritty, as determined.
To be standing in Braun Breaker's way.
This rivalry has been UK and NXT titles.
Phenomenally talented.
By Dragunov. First onto the steel post.
The genius.
At SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. You see Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's ring IQ is obviously...
Oh, that's gotta be it. Hook of the leg as Dragunov screams in pain.
Fast, hates authority. This guy must be dumb.
Resolute, valiant, spirited Dragunov. Able to kick it. Dragunov, oh, Blast Breaker. What a great bot, which means infallible or invincible in the Mad Dragon. And now the slugfest begins in the middle of the ring. Breaker driving him back to the ropes, and the step up Enziguri caught him in the back of the neck.
Instinctually, he was almost hitting those ropes and...
Team special turns Breaker inside out.
Feel it.
And out, back to his feet. Each other.
Who wants it more?
Across the face about how advanced they both are to be on such a...
Right now is Ilya Dragunov.
An opportunity by Breaker throughout the matchup. It may have paid off there.
Braun has the...
Oh, down goes Breaker. Falls into the cover for the win.
Ace. By these two, and hell yeah, Green Bay.
Another one tonight between these two young stallions. Dragunov, too much time getting to the ropes, Pat. And I think it has to do with the midsection.
The Frankensteiner!
Cover by Braun. What did you call it?
The Frankensteiner!
Dragunov able to kick off, but he's still in this match.
Can run up the rope.
250-pounder. Oh, and look at Dragunov, how smart.
There, just took his feet out from underneath him, and now he's in complete control.
Gonna throw caution to the wind with Breaker. But I'm not sure Ilya can capitalize.
Yet again for Braun Breaker, saving himself from certain luck.
The dogs are out. Breaker up. Does he have enough left in him? Up to his way.
Hang on.
No freaking way! Dragunov just dumping Breaker on the...
Yes, it is.
Tearing down the back of his head hit the apron. Dragunov may be out. Ring apron.
Bleed.
Daphne LaShawn, the official, out to check on Dragunov. That spear out of midair by Breaker. Emergency.
Hey, Ilya. What happened? Match. Therefore, your winner.
Braun Breaker is now the #1 contender. Brilliant, a very game Dragunov tonight.
Way instead. Spear. Ilya's future is something we're all going to want to...
So here's the problem, Pat. Sami Zayn seen a many over this man, Braun Breaker. But now he's got to face Breaker.
Boys, enough games. Team championship.
Yes, we sure do.
And I'm working on getting my women's...
Mommy, that sounds great, but can I talk to you? But I'm a little worried.
I'm just messing around. Unlike what you've been doing with Liv Morgan. You need to do.
Tell me, please.
You need to take care of Jey Uso once and for all. So,
No, I'm not defending anyone. I just don't see the point.
this is right now. The face.
Well, there is a general manager Adam.
Come back. They're giving the fans what they want.
Making deals. Woo!
Takes on Sonya Deville live next. Cleveland for SummerSlam. A week from Friday, Pat. Check this out. Damian outside the arena. You and I are going to be co-hosting the show.
Absolutely, and I think I'm seeing, which I can't wait for.
And then look at Saturday. The Undertaker's one-man show at a...
Happy birthday. All right, birthday squats.
Oh, Yeah, very interesting testament here tonight. Well, we kicked off Monday Night Raw with a brawl.
Ow! Right hook to the face in the fight.
Back in the garage area. These two men. And General Manager Adam Pearce expected from the building for the rest of the night here on Monday Night Raw.
That's a smart move by man.
Set for action tonight.
The following contest, Lyra Valkyria.
Last few months on Monday Night Raw for that young woman.
Absolutely. Googled words.
And Sonya Deville.
With Zoe and Shayna. I Googled other words.
It's last week. Sonya Deville interrupting this.
Exactly what Sonya does. She teams up with people that can make her better and exploits their great.
Like that. Sarkin
was away. She was scouting the women's division. Shayna and Zoe are perfect.
Until Sonya came around and started changing things. She was born to fight. Trained in judo. Was a three-time national grappling champion is Deville. And Jax.
Yeah, Sonya's great in the ring, just like she is in the mind game.
With the right hand. Would love to knock off Deville tonight. Simmering rivalry. Going off nice takedown of Deville.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. She's...
Bang! And now Deville.
The energy from Green Bay.
Well, she says she feels. Oh, wait a minute. Lyra made to take control. Sonya Deville was in control of this matchup through the commercial break, but Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra's been able to remain battle.
Sent damage control packing. Haven't seen that group in a bit. Oh, as well.
Yeah, remember earlier what happened whenever she went through the ropes.
Three now. Sonya went with a running knee. Valkyria somehow, at least momentarily, able to thwart that. Valkyria with a
in a side.
And now Valkyria, great.
Michael Cole.
Valkyria has been so
States as it should be. Watching an exploit.
Able to counter.
Counter after counter after counter from.
Oh, down goes Sonya Deville. Cover.
Delayed gut wrench power bomb from Lyra Valkyria.
And now Lyra. But Shayna Baszler. Now Zoe Stark. Oh goodness. Deville planning. Carter.
1 inches happening right there is Sonya Deville to a T. And it's
a very dangerous group. Deville, Stark, and Shayna
gonna be a problem in this here WWE.
Well, you past few weeks, and now tonight, we learn more on the Pat McAfee Show.
Look at yourself. Be alive. In solitude. Look at yourself.
Night Raw. That was weird.
That was a lot.
And next Saturday night, a week from Saturday, Cleveland Brown Stadium, Jelly.
A treat for SummerSlam. A jelly roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
God, it's great to see CM Punk, isn't it? What time is it, Cole?
Indeed it is. Nearly 3-hour drop Monday Night Raw. Heavyweight champion.
The world a time or two. Entire fluster.
Ready to go.
That's how he feels. We go.
Be alive on a Monday night in Green Bay, Wisconsin. My shoes are pink, blood of a Scottish psychopath. Weird.
Oh yeah.
And that meaning that you deserve.
Punk ready to go. Injured at the Royal Rumble back in January by McIntyre. We back in November after a decade away.
Me over. There's nothing in the world that's gonna stop me. Except the fact that I don't want to.
Well, I do.
And Punk's gonna go after McIntyre.
Relax. CM Punk Drew McIntyre's a lot bigger than. You gotta learn to chill, control those emotions. Look at me. And it just calms me right down.
You've been back 10 minutes.
Fight through.
What he's not telling you is that McIntyre is officially reinstated. CM's official. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre. But listen up, Punk, listen. On one another, the match is off, and whoever throws the first, it's Gunther, it's Priest. I got a problem.
What did he just say? Was the man who has an issue with not only McIntyre.
Adam Pearce grinning like the butcher's dog.
Punk trying to figure out what speculate, Pat.
Problem, didn't we? All the chaos that you've caused over the last. But I'm not a problem guy. And I think I've got a little solution, you see. And I know a guy that would love me. He is a visionary. And it's SummerSlam. Shit!
Punk's been cleared at SummerSlam. That man.
Makes sense, right, boys?
Okay, I'll check there.
Good idea. I'm gonna check down here, you check over there, and I'll meet you back here.
Dominic, over here. You've gone off the deep end. How's your streak?
What are you doing? What are you... Everything is okay. Everything's more than okay. Me and Rhea are perfect, actually.
I'll leave you for 10 seconds, dude. What the...
Digging in. Dom's flustered.
Yeah.
The following is a six-man team. The team of Akira Tozawa.
Kofi Kingston is out with injury. So Xavier against the Final Testament live.
Entering the Judgment Day from Santa
At least he's got his best
Opportunity and moment away from Dom for the last 20-something years of Dom's life.
So Mysterio and Mysterio. Dominic and Rey Mysterio here tonight. They have never been able to situation. Give him some fatherly advice. With Dominic, look at how he's treated. He's got a beautiful wife and family, and maybe Dominic should take a look at that.
You know, they say
the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, leapfrog by Dominic Mysterio.
right on their own son's face. That's very normal behavior, Ray. Not unhealthy or toxic.
On a lesson here tonight on Raw. Mysterio is taking control of this matchup with his father, Rey Mysterio, for this WrestleMania rematch. And things not going.
Continue to train, continue to improve, continue to spend time and pick.
And his father, Rey Mysterio, I still cannot believe.
Flying back elbow by Dom.
Cover again by Dom. Hook of the leg on Rey. Love to beat his dad tonight. Embarrassing.
Here looking on wherever she's at.
Who calls his dad by this? Rey, shoulder first.
That may have broken Rey's heart, literally.
Cocky cover by Dominic. Breaks Angie's heart. Aaliyah down here tonight.
Well, it's probably going to hurt them both if they were both complicit.
Walking rope. Hey, you can spew all your propaganda over there on Friday nights.
Keep Barrett around.
Yeah, he's another one. There he is. Down goes Dom off the senton by Rey. Rey slow to his feet after that I think Ray came down. I think Ray able to roll through. Kick to the face of Dom. Liv Morgan still the world champ because of Dominic's antics earlier.
Ray, Dom rolls through looking for
Donna.
catapult.
Oh.
Brilliantly executed by Dirty Dom.
Almost a full crab here. Big smile on her face. He's vocal with Morgan's appearance here than he was a little bit earlier when he came out for her. Morgan do this earlier. Looking for the three of Ray now. Drop to the knee. Dominic out of harm's way.
What a woman. That is a rider. Oh, and Ray.
Compromising position. Damnedest stuff I've ever witnessed. Oh, now dropping Ray on the back of his neck. Morgan trying her best to help out Dominic. Fall outside the ring.
Still underway.
And now Dominic has Ray in position.
Didn't get any sweeter. Making the clock.
And Dominic now, who took out Dominic?
Oh no, Dirty.
Mysterio with a 619. For the win. Rey Mysterio beats his son again.
Say what you just said.
Dominic, I can fix this. Are you okay? You're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Red-headed, chubby kid from North Dublin. Every single one of my doubters wrong. I get step in there with legend. I get a shot at another dream, but potential. And I step in there with Ilya Dragunov and Drew McIntyre. Let's talk about Ilya too. A hungry young superstar, so-called best mate who I know like the back of my hand, who's constant. 15 years, still as hungry. And tonight, I take one step by qualifying for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Main event still to come tonight.
Certified banger.
Please welcome the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, folks, this Canadian-born WWE superstar is due Toronto Thursday at 8 Eastern from the Danforth Music Hall. CN. After that, he's got to worry about Braun Breaker.
Last weekend, our very own King of Strong Style, Shinsuke UFC 303. I think it's safe. Can't wait to see you do it again.
Monday Night Raw. Reward for those with a fighting spirit. Modelo, the mark of a fighter. Zayn. Sammy will defend the championship.
Feels pretty good to walk back into this. But now we know the next challenge is set. Money in the Bank. Now look, it seems that everybody seems to think, hey, I get it. I get why people would think, and he's breaking guys in half every week on Monday night. I'm not misunderstood. I am going to beat.
Badass Braun Breaker. And the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Champion.
You gained a little bit of my respect last direction, but not you. You, Intercontinental Championship, which tells me two things. What you're in for. Bank, all that respect, all that stuff, it's out the window because then you become the new Intercontinental Champion.
Do you? They're gonna break me in half. Huh? Half. It's happened 1,000 times and 1,000 times. And all these guys that you run through every week is that I get back up. So you want this? Wait for me. I want you to try your very best. But here, it tells me that maybe you haven't done your homework. You are. And I will see.
Bold statement from Sammy. Braun breaker about split Sammy and
just that quick, in the blink of an eye, this Saturday champion.
They can hardly breathe. Shoulder first to the steps. Sammy leaped.
He's up, Sammy.
Going to fight the guts that have pounded away at him. Braun breaker still left him. Sami Zayn said, may be very wrong.
Friday night on SmackDown, a series of events unfolded that was a 58-year-old wise man, Paul Heyman.
Let me talk to you.
Does that impact EO's preparations at all for Saturday?
All right, you're still going to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. All right, you have Alba, Isla.
Climb that ladder for EO.
No.
And guess what?
Oh, look out! Well, damage control. Well, ladies and gentlemen, moments ago you saw 60 million views and counting.
Ladies and gentlemen, most famous.
Madison, right hand man, Tama Tonga, step up.
Acknowledge you. Of you, I acknowledge you.
Acknowledge me. Your tribal chief.
Solo, I love you. Are not my tribal chief.
The wise man.
Paul Heyman refused to kiss the ring, and he's going to be let.
Isn't coming back.
He's not a competitor. He has never been a competitor. He's a 58-year-old man. You posted and updated with Paul Heyman's condition as those facts become available.
Part of Money in the Bank this coming weekend. More on that in just a moment. Money in the Bank weekend does give Money in the Bank ladder match participants World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest the judge off. So join us as Money in the Bank kickoff comes to you live at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. The Bank.
How about this mega six-man tag team match to battle perhaps the most ruthless bloodline ever?
Well, Breaker Saturday night.
Well, speaking of defending champions, how about the World and Rollins? And if Priest loses, he must leave the Judgment Day.
One of these contract ladder match. Who will be Miss Money in the Bank?
And the Hayes have qualified thus far. Who will take the final spot?
The Money in the Bank contract can take you from the dirty ground to the bottom, to grit my teeth in dirt and to sniff the air of the new level, trying to end you. But this revenge, I will fight you, Sheamus, and I will win. Go to die. Try.
With our main event.
Qualifying match. Introducing first, McIntyre.
Up pretty quick. But first he needs to qualify for Money in the Bank. In Canada, one of these two men could be Mr. Money in the Bank.
But just moments ago, it has been made official per General Manager Adam Pearce. Tag team action.
Ladies and gentlemen, Money in the Bank using an American vodka to grab an American mule with Wheatley break. He came out here to ringside and he handed me this. Ago, it's Larry, Punk's dog, AJ, his wife, told me to hold.
Making his way to the ring.
Real dark horse in this match tonight, Corey.
Those people who consider it an upset, you haven't been watching enough Ilya Dragunov. He's unstable. He has this freakish ability to channel his anger.
Match.
Amen. Grit your teeth.
Sorry, Pat. Night Raw. Sheamus. Back cash in at Survivor Series against Roman Reigns won that event. Ilya Dragunov has never been in a ladder match in today's Money in the Bank.
Talk about fight forever in this business. Long dudes have been fighting for their entire careers.
Yeah, but the last time they were in the same match, which many believe was the match of the night.
And you will learn and it is going to hurt.
Sheamus slinging Dragunov away.
Really cerebral. But the best way I can describe it is it's a
Dragunov, NXT champion, former NXT UK champion. Dragunov just loves physicality.
He would admit it.
All he had to focus on was his physical ability and getting himself
of a Celtic Warrior in complete control.
The Irish Curse backbreaker. Money in the Bank contract. You win a world championship.
Sounds like Ron Burns as it stands.
McIntyre, who vows to win tonight, vows to win.
He came up short in Glasgow at Clash at the Castle. Controversial, yes. The express route back to the front of the championship line for Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre, WrestleMania. And here we go now. Sheamus with a unique place. Boston.
Look, Boston, a real Irishman.
Was this match during the commercial break? Sheamus, McIntyre, Dragunov for an opportunity.
No, nobody's showing any sign of slowing.
Austin TD. Great throw by McIntyre. Triple threat
match, women's Money in the Bank ladder match, both take place this coming Saturday, streaming calendar year to cash in for a title opportunity at the time. And
oh, down goes McIntyre. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Opening bell, and the pressure and the intensity has just continued.
McIntyre, and explodes into a step-up kick. Knee to Sheamus. What impact!
Realizing Sheamus has been neutralized for the moment now.
And McIntyre.
Dragunov with a sense of urgency.
Oh, senton from the top. McIntyre away, another H-bomb.
That did it. Take a look at the first of two H-bombs to Drew McIntyre, and Dragunov was a half a second away from the ring. Smart decision by the veteran, taking the far side.
McIntyre or Dragunov, who going to Money in the Bank? Unbelievable physical matchup for an opportunity to qualify for the money tier.
Austin, I echo your sense.
Ring buckle when those three men hit it.
I absolutely did.
Saturday to win, to grab the briefcase to win the contract Saturday, but you can use those weapons. Special by Dragunov. I love
Dragunov yet again surveying the situation. Crash mid-ring.
It looked like Dragunov was going to go for the torpedo Moscow from Dragunov.
The ring really saves Drew's opportunity. Maneuver. But on this night, he made
Dragunov coast to coast. Blow kick. Cover up. And Dragunov sent into the timekeeper's area.
Here we go again.
Sheamus and now Money in the Bank.
Got the upper hand for the moment.
Wow, what a slam by Sheamus.
Rapid fire tonight.
McIntyre scoops him up, shoulders down for the win. Kick out by Sheamus.
It's
from out of nowhere. Cover by McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre is the final.
Hey guys, कैसे हैं आप लोग? स्वागत है एक बार फिर से आप लोगों का आपके और हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पर। तो गाइस चैनल पर एक बार फिर से आ चुके हैं आप लोगों के सामने वीडियो लेकर। तो नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है इंकू, चैनल का नाम है VRWWE। तो चैनल का नाम है VRWWE और VRWWE चैनल पर एक बार फिर से स्वागत करते हैं नई वीडियो लेकर। तो दोस्तों ये वीडियो किसके लिए होने वाली है उसके बारे में आपको बताने वाले हैं। दोस्तों देखिए, ये वीडियो होने वाली है WWE रा हाईलाइट प्रीव्यू वीडियो, और जो कल की जो तारीख है उसके लिए मंडे नाइट रा होने वाली है। तो इस मंडे नाइट रा में जुलाई 2024 की डेट के लिए 23 के लिए होने वाली है, और यहाँ पर हम आपको बताएंगे कुछ अपडेट जो निकल कर आ रहे हैं WWE मंडे नाइट रा की तरफ से, और कुछ हमें एक सुपरस्टार का कल रिटर्न देखने को मिलने वाला है, उसी के बारे में हम यहाँ पर बात करने वाले हैं। हम बताएंगे कि आपको किस सुपरस्टार का रिटर्न होने वाला है, क्या कुछ हो सकता है उस रिटर्न के दौरान, और क्या कुछ अभी स्टोरी लाइन आगे चल रही है उसके बारे में। तो देखिए दोस्तों, जो रिटर्न हो रहा है वो हो रहा है हमारे CM पंक का। CM पंक का रिटर्न कल मंडे नाइट ड्रा में हो रहा है, क्योंकि लास्ट मंडे नाइट ड्रा वो नहीं दिखाई दिए थे, और कल की ड्रा में ये अनाउंसमेंट डब्ल्यू ने कर दिया है कि CM पंक आकर एक बार फिर से बातचीत करने वाले हैं। तो देखिए दोस्तों, क्या बातचीत करने वाले CM पंक, उसके बारे में आपको थोड़ा सा बता देते हैं। देखिए दोस्तों, जब CM पंक पिछली बार यानी कि 2 वीक पहले मंडे नाइट ड्रा में आए थे, तो उन्होंने अपने हाथ में माइक्रो फ़ोन पकड़ा था और रिंग में काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त एक सेगमेंट दिया था, और उस सेगमेंट में उन्होंने कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें कही थी और नोटिस की थी, और ये भी कहें कि हमें एक बेसिकली ये चैलेंज ही कर दिया था एक सुपरस्टार को। तो क्या कुछ हुआ था और कल क्या हो सकता है उसके बारे में आपको बताते हैं। तो ध्यान से सुनिएगा, वीडियो को पूरा देखिएगा। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। देखिए गाइज, CM पंक ने कहा था कि वो चाहते हैं ड्रू मैकिंटायर से फाइट लड़ना, और ये फाइट दोस्तों ऐसी फाइट नहीं थी। वो चाहते हैं ड्रू मैकिंटायर से एक सिंगल्स मैच, न कि कोई बीच में इन्वॉल्व हो सुपरस्टार। पर दोस्तों कुछ चीज़ें जो हमें कल देखने को मिल सकती है, उनमें से हम आपको थोड़ा सा बताएंगे आगे। पर CM पंक ने जब चैलेंज कर दिया है ड्रू मैकिंटायर को, तो ड्रू मैकिंटायर 2 चैलेंज एक्सेप्ट करने से बिल्कुल नहीं डरेंगे। पर दोस्तों खुद WWE के ऑफिशियल एडम पीयर्स हमें ये कहते दिखाई दिए थे CM पंक को कि पंक तुम बिल्कुल 100% फिट नहीं हो, और तुम फिर भी ड्रू मैकिंटायर जैसे डेंजर सुपरस्टार को चैलेंज कर रहे हो, तो तुम जानते हो इसका क्या मतलब हो सकता है। इसका मतलब हो सकता है कि ड्रू मैकिंटायर फिर से तुम पर अटैक कर सकता है, और तुम्हें एक बार फिर से काफ़ी दिनों तक WWE से बाहर रहना पड़ सकता है। तो वहाँ पर CM पंक कहते हैं कि आई डोंट केयर अबाउट दिस। वो कहते हैं कि मुझे कोई परवाह नहीं है इस चीज़ की कि मेरा क्या होगा, मेरा शरीर कितना जवाब दे रहा है, कितना मेरा साथ देगा, मुझे सिर्फ फाइट लड़नी है ड्रू मैकिंटायर के साथ में। दोस्तों लास्ट वीक जब ड्रू मैकिंटायर आए थे रिंग में, तो वहाँ पर हमें एक चीज़ें और भी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग रिंग मिल सकी थी। वो CM पंक के बारे में बात करते हैं, और वहाँ पर बात करते हैं सेथ फ्रीकन रोलिंस भी आ जाते हैं उस सेगमेंट के बीच में, और उस सेगमेंट के बीच में जब CM पंक की चैंट लगती है ड्रू मैकिंटायर की सेगमेंट के दौरान, तो सेथ रोलिंस वहाँ पर बैकस्टेज निकल कर आते हैं। सभी को लगा था कि क्यों आए हैं सेथ रोलिंस ड्रू मैकिंटायर के खिलाफ है। तो दोस्तों वहाँ पर आकर CM पंक के चैंट के बाद वो सेथ रोलिंस कहते हैं कि ड्रू मैकिंटायर तुम देख चुके हो, ऑडियंस कितना ज़्यादा पसंद करती है CM पंक को, न कि तुम्हें, और तुमने मेरे मैच में कैसे किया ये तुमने अच्छा नहीं है, क्योंकि उस रात में वर्ल्ड हैवीवेट चैंपियन बन सकता था। दोस्तों बातों बातों में दोनों रेसलर वहाँ पर एक दूसरे पर लात घूसों में तबलीद हो जाते हैं, और ड्रू मैकिंटायर वहाँ पर अपर हैंड ले लें उससे पहले सेथ रोलिंस अपने अपर हैंड ले लेते हैं, और ड्रू मैकिंटायर को वहाँ पर रिंग से खदेड़ते दिखाई देते हैं। तो दोस्तों अब क्या होने वाला कल के मंडे नाइट ड्रा में, देखिए दोस्तों कल जब CM पंक का ये हो रहा होगा सेगमेंट, रिटर्न सेगमेंट, तो वहाँ पर CM पंक फिर से ड्रू मैकिंटायर के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं। ये चीज़ तो बिल्कुल श्योरली है, 100% है। और कल दोस्तों हमें ड्रू मैकिंटायर सस्पेंड जरूर कर दिए गए हैं 2 वीक के लिए WWE से, तो वहाँ पर हमें ड्रू मैकिंटायर एक बार फिर से अपना सस्पेंशन तोड़ते हुए नजर आने वाले हैं, और वो कल शायद CM पंक पर अटैक करने की कोशिश कर सकते हैं। और हमें ऐसा लग सकता है कि CM पंक इस बार शायद रेडी रहेंगे ड्रू मैकिंटायर के अटैक के लिए। तो वहाँ पर हमें ब्राल टाइप कुछ सिचुएशन देखने को मिल सकती है, जहाँ पर CM पंक और ड्रू मैकिंटायर आपस में उलझ कर एक दूसरे को घूसा करते दिखाई दे सकते हैं। तो काफ़ी मजा करके इस सेगमेंट में आने वाला है। तो दोस्तों आपको लगता है कि क्या आप ब्राल देखना पसंद करेंगे CM पंक और ड्रू मैकिंटायर के बीच में, या फिर कोई एक ठंडी सेगमेंट देखना पसंद करेंगे? कमेंट जरूर रहेगा। यही था दोस्तों इस वीडियो में CM पंक के रिटर्न कल होने वाला है, उसमें क्या कुछ हो सकता है उसके बारे में आपको डिटेल से बता दिया है। कैसी लगी वीडियो कमेंट करके, अच्छी लगी वीडियो को लाइक करके जाइएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। ऐसे वीडियो पाने के लिए हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल BIW जुड़े रहिएगा। तो मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो, तब तक के लिए स्टे ट्यून्ड। थैंक यू वेरी मच।